Hello, friends, followers, and subscribers. A very warm welcome to the very first episode of our new podcast, the podcast where we dive deep into the heart of education. I'm so excited to be starting this journey with you. Today's topic is something that we all looking for, both personally and professionally. How teachers handle stress and look after their mental health. Today, we're not just talking about the challenges of this noble profession. We're diving into how we, as a community, can better support our teachers' mental health and equip them with tools to manage stress effectively. Back when I was in school, and even now as a teacher, I see the unending busyness and the stress that comes with this amazing but challenging profession. It got me thinking about what we as educators go through every day. So, in this episode, we're going to dive deep into the world of teaching. We'll talk about the challenges, share some personal experiences, and most importantly, discuss ways to manage stress and promote mental well-being in our teaching community. Whether you're a teacher feeling the weight of your responsibilities, an administrator looking to support your staff, or just someone who cares about the well-being of educators, this episode is for you. We're going to uncover the realities, share personal stories, and most importantly, explore practical ways to foster a healthier, happier teaching environment. So, grab a comforting drink, settle in, and let's embark on this journey together. As we start our discussion today, let's first acknowledge the landscape of teaching. It's a profession unlike any other, a blend of nurturing, educating, and managing. And with it comes a unique set of stressors. Firstly, there's the workload. Planning lessons, grading papers, meeting curriculum standards. It's a never-ending cycle. And then there's the emotional labor. Teachers don't just impart knowledge. They're often counselors, mediators, and sometimes the only stable adult figures in their students' lives. This emotional investment, while rewarding, can be draining. Let's not forget the societal expectations. Teachers are expected to be paragons of patience and knowledge, often without the corresponding support or resources. It's a tall order, and many teachers feel this pressure intensely. Now, I'd like to pause for a moment. If you're a teacher listening, think about your own experiences. What are your main stressors? And if you're not a teacher, think about the educators in your life. What challenges do they face? Understanding these stressors is the first step towards managing them. In the next section, we'll look at how this stress impacts mental health and the real-life consequences it can have. But before we move on, remember, acknowledging these challenges doesn't diminish the incredible work teachers do. It's about bringing to light the realities so we can better support our educators. After understanding the stressors teachers face, let's delve into how this stress impacts their mental health. It's a topic that's often overlooked but crucial for the well-being of our educators. Recent studies have shown startling statistics. For instance, a survey found that over 60% of teachers reported their job as always or often stressful. Worse, this stress isn't just a feeling. It's leading to serious mental health issues like anxiety, depression, and burnout. But it's not just about individual experiences. This stress impacts the education system as a whole. Teachers under immense stress are less effective, and this in turn affects their students' learning experience. So, what can we do about it? Acknowledging the problem is the first step. The next, which we'll explore in the following sections, is finding ways to manage this stress and support our teachers' mental health. As we transition to the next section, let's keep in mind that while the statistics are daunting, they are also a call to action. A call to support our educators, not just with words, but with concrete actions and policies. Now, let's turn our attention to solutions and strategies. Managing stress isn't just about coping, it's about thriving, and there are tangible ways to achieve this. First, let's talk about self-care. It's a term we hear often, but what does it really mean for teachers? Self-care can be as simple as setting boundaries. It's okay to say no, to leave work at school, and to prioritize your well-being. Next, mindfulness and meditation. These aren't just buzzwords. They're proven tools to reduce stress. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. There are great apps and resources specifically designed for educators. Time management is another key strategy. A high school history teacher shared with us, learning to organize my time better has been a game changer. It's about working smarter, not harder. But it's not just about individual efforts. Seeking support is crucial. This can be professional counseling, peer support groups, or simply having a trusted colleague to talk to. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. It's a sign of strength. It shows a commitment to not only your own health, but also to being the best educator you can be. Now, I want you to think about one small change you can make this week to manage your stress. Even the smallest step can start a journey of improvement. As we near the end of our discussion, let's focus on the broader picture, creating a supportive environment for our teachers. Schools and educational institutions play a critical role. It's not just about providing resources, it's about fostering a culture where teachers feel valued and supported. This means adequate staffing, professional development opportunities, and a supportive administration. But the responsibility doesn't just lie with schools. It extends to the entire community. Parents, students, and the general public can all contribute to a positive and supportive teaching environment. Community support can take many forms, from respecting teachers' time and efforts to advocating for better working conditions and resources. It's about creating a partnership where everyone is invested in the well-being of our educators. Lastly, let's not forget the power of relationships. Building strong networks among teachers can provide a much-needed support system. Sharing experiences, tips, and even just a listening ear can make a world of difference. As we conclude, let's envision a future where teachers are not just surviving, but thriving. A future where mental health is not an afterthought, but a priority. Thank you for joining me on this important journey today. We've covered a lot, from understanding the unique stressors teachers face to exploring strategies for stress management and the role of the community in supporting our educators. Remember, the well-being of our teachers is not just their responsibility, it's a collective one. Every small step we take can lead to a significant change. If you're a teacher listening, know that you're not alone. Your work is valued and your well-being matters. And to everyone else, let's ensure our teachers receive the support and recognition they deserve. I look forward to continuing this conversation and hearing your stories and insights. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye for now.